'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. You look just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me, who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous. I'ma take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the hate, see. I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Breathe out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the life that I'm making. Never had a doubt of the fight I'll be facing. Never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about having dreams that you're chasing. With me now, I'll leave your ass in the street. Now, I'll put I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. You look just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me, who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous. I'ma take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the hate, see. I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Breathe out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the life that I'm making. Never had a doubt of the fight I'll be facing. Never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about having dreams that you're chasing. With me now, I'll leave your ass in the street. Now, I'll put I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And baby girl, I like what you're doing. Your body's out of sight when you're moving. just like my type, so let's do it. You know I'll treat you right, let me prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I need to find somebody like me who wants to be something. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scarp Skanker and Cyber Wolf, who's going to be joining us here as a guest caster for this particular match. And this particular match is Yin in the blue corner up against Exodus in the red. This is one of two remaining lower bracket quarterfinal games, and so we're going to be looking at who's going to go through to the next stage of the lower brackets. So it's all to play for at this moment in time. Yin in the blue, Exodus in the red. But let me hand you over to Scarp Skanker as he takes us through the banning phase.
Yeah. Thank you for that intro, bro. Everyone, it's lovely to be back. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry I missed that St. Michael's versus Equilibrium uh, upper brackets finals. Heard it was one hell of a match, but the focus on not on them, it is on Yin versus Exodus in a best of three, as we are ready, and let's go. Viewers, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And then also put in your votes. Who do you think will be taking the W here? Will it be Yin or will it be Exodus? Both teams are very strong and well known, especially in the MSA. We do know Yin has a one match victory over Equilibrium. Uh, Yeah, not getting the cut through onto Equilibrium. Oh, and yeah, also. Cyber, are you ready
Yes,
to do the job with me?
sure. No problem. Very nervous, but you know what?
No,
It is what it is.
no, man,
And
don't
yeah,
be nervous.
I'm
Just be
fine.
yourself. Be
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm being myself. But you know what? All throughout the series, I've been a big Yen supporter, so go Team Yen. I'm probably sure the live chat is blowing up.
I see the new hero has been released, and it seems like that Lucas will might be unbannable at this point of stage, but we'll see once we go into the tournament lobby. Well, into the
Who
bracket,
knows?
but we will see.
Who knows?
Have any of you played with the new hero yet? I take that as a no because I do see all of us have our NAB badges back. We are all back into Epic.
Not a fun time. Not a fun time.
Now, obviously, it will only be the banned accounts that will still be either mythic or legendary for people who haven't played yet in a very long time.
Mm, No, definitely, for sure.
Vier vir Babu, die vier vir Chakalaka. I've got the ABC song stuck in my head. South African version.
I've never heard of that. So yeah.
All right. It seems like we will be starting. Well, hopefully now. If any of you hear uh, like growling in the background, it is the puppies that are very aggro to one another. I think I
Oh
need to move rooms. They're all
no,
very
those puppies
feisty.
are just too cute. I've seen them myself. They're just adorable. I would take one if I didn't have two cats, and my heart sits with my cats.
Oh, yeah. Well, the puppies have just started playing. They literally finished eating, well, they started eating solid foods today. And they also started drinking water. But yeah, without further ado, I'm very excited to see what this new Euro can do
Me
if it gets
too.
picked up. However,
Me
we
too.
do see KP from Yin getting the first ban. So, Cyber, you say you know a few of the Yin players. Do you have any
Yes.
inside information on Yin for us? And
No, I'm the
Mortal
only
101 doesn't count
person.
because we do play Throne and Liberty together.
Well, Mocha 101 is the only one I know. Well, I still keep in contact with. KP, Mahaba, I stopped talking to them a while ago. Killzone as well. I haven't talked to them in a long time, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The only inside information I have
None
is
of
that
thy
they
glory
occasionally
nor thy wish
invite me
guided
for
thy
custom
lantern
roles.
flight.
Well, brawls are fun at their own time. We do see Yin getting rid of that position.
Time to drop the
From
beat
quite
of
off
the
the back, and
clutch.
Exodus responding with banning the joy.
Well, yes, I do agree. Zushin is still a very pesky hero.
Even that joy is very strong. I'm very interested to see how the new metas will be playing out with this new season.
Mm, true. I've had a touch of it myself, and well, all I need to say is that I need to get out of Epical Hell.
Yeah, a lot of us are going to be, well, gate kept in Epic as we do see yet getting banning out the high loss.
Mm. Also, still annoying hero for what, 2 seasons now? I can't even remember. He's still such a menace.
Oh, well, that glorious pathway does have its perks with the slows and the speed
True.
ups. As we do see Exodus banning out the Gacha. So no Avatar of Guardian commitments from the side or sets from the side of Yin.
Actually, now that I think about it, I do remember Mahaba being a very good Hylos player, so who knows?
Yuchi definitely using that 50 seconds as they ban out the Hayabusa. Ooh, I have to say, I am loving the new expected skin releases coming through. Especially, I'm loving the Naruto skins that will be released onto MLBB. I do have to say that, as well as the Hunter x Hunter additional skins. But with the skins, I saw there's another hero coming through as well. Well, not just Lucas.
Yes, I did see that. All I'm gonna say is my poor wallet if I do decide to get one of these skins.
Only love and light are
Cyber,
everlasting.
maybe you should invest
Mm,
into Nitro on Discord, as we do see Exodus banning out the Sicilian.
probably should. My mic is just horrid at times.
KP with the first pick. Will KP pick up the first pick, or will he swap out and give one of the other laners a meta pick as Yuchi picks up the Hilda?
Mm.
Let's go.
Bionic Slayer picking up the Erythel and Zenith with a follow-up pick from the side of Exodus. Z vir Zamalek. T vir Tamoti. Zenith
On
picking the
I think
Aurora. Oh, never mind. Zenith trolling me there in from Exodus side. Zenith, what will you be picking, bro? What will you be picking?
As
Stop trolling
fleeting
me.
as a
As he
snowflake's
does
breath,
pick up the
as
Aurora,
timeless
like I
as a
mentioned.
glacier's heart.
everyone's a troll in the tournament lobby.
Oh,
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
oh, they like to keep us on our toes, Cyber. They honestly like to
I
keep us on
know.
our toes.
I've seen it. Being a moderator of the channel, I've seen it firsthand many times.
Ooh. If Rai does pick up the Matilda, like Rai does, I'm liking the Matilda pick. Ooh, and we do see 2 revitalized spells for the side of Yin so far. Seems like they will be going for the super heal composition
Wisdom works
as
better than
KP
brute
picks
strength.
up the Harith. At this point of stage, Yin has a very strong draft, but so does Exodus as Goshu Flame On picks up the Phobius.
I would definitely say that that is to counter the Harroth with all his many dashes.
Well, the Erythal with the Armor Buster is currently, well, the Yilda will not be having a pleasant time against the Erythal, as we do see Exodus banning out the Suyu.
Definitely.
And Suyu, just to come back to the new skins, Suyu is picking up one of my favorite characters in Naruto's skins.
I'm probably gonna offend a lot of people by saying this that I never watched Naruto, so
Oh
I should
boy,
probably go
Cyber.
hide in a corner.
Maybe you should just go and educate yourself on Naruto. Naruto is probably one of the well best animes that I've watched. But look, everyone do have their own opinions, and well, it is
Exactly.
yeah. I've got my favorite animes, and Wei will probably be putting in a say here and there, bringing in. Oh my word! Nah, I forgot the anime's name. When I was talking about it, my brain is a bit on the fried side, but nonetheless,
It's
it's not that.
fine.
Um, 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 with Monkey D, Luffy.
Oh, One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. There we go. There we go. It was
Hmm.
One Piece, man. As we
And
do
then
see
I also
Yin
see
banning out the ship and Exodus with their final ban, banning out the lane.
yes, taking Ning out of Rai's hand.
And Yin responding with the alpha ban. So, viewers, obviously we have been talking about anime due to the new skin releases. So, seeing that we are on the topic, what would you say is the best anime of all time?
For me personally, from the limited amount I watched, it's gonna be Tokyo Ghoul.
As we do see Anthony picking up the Kufra. The Kufra has been featuring quite a lot on our, well, on the MSA tournament in round 3. The Kufra is a very, very good roam. at this point of stage.
Mm.
But yeah, it's just going to be difficult against that Matilda, to be honest.
But also, Harith is gonna have a difficult time if Kufra can land his stun and combos. Actually, his combos in general.
As well as his ult, if he can get his ult landed to get those zeros against the wall, that Kufra
Yes.
will be a lot to deal with. As we do see Mocha 101, I want to troll him and call him Larry NB just one more time. But Mocha 101 picking up the Vexana and Mahaba picking up the Nolan. Currently no retribution spell for the side of Yin. Will they get that changed in? Oh yes they do. And a light QT picking up the Alucard and well yeah. So viewers, if you're looking at the draft, which team's draft are you favoring?
It's hard to
So
tell for me.
well both teams have a very strong lineup.
Mm.
uh Yin just currently has that engagement and disengagement advantage with that Matilda, especially. But yeah,
Mm.
Exodus having the more tankier lineup. But nonetheless, as we go into the first match of Yin versus Exodus, I hand you over to the one, the only Waylander himself.
Well, welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. Thank you for tuning in to watch this match with us as we see the Nolan beginning on his red buff. Alucard taking the blue. As is expected, both jungles are starting their jungle on the same side. So we should expect to see some action around the gold lane. And tonight I'm going to be joined by Cyber Wolf, who has come in here to lend her expertise to what's going to go on here.
Not a lot of expertise, but some.
So what do you think about this, the drafting from both of the teams here? Who are you favoring?
Like I said to Scalp, it's gonna be hard for me to tell at the moment because I'm still learning the pro scene, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm
Well,
still learning the 5-man system.
so who asking a very interesting question? Why does Vexana have execute? Well, I'm sure your guess will be as good as mine, as we do see the engagement here onto the Alucard. He's just jumping around, can do a ton of damage. There's first blood going to the side of Exodus. Alucard does have that buff in the recent patch notes, a decrease in his the CD for his first skill dropping down by a massive 4 seconds. It's the reason we're getting to see quite a few Alucard players. I think the Alucard mains are coming out of the woodworks. They're like, yes, Moonton, let's see if the buff you've given us is going to be good, as both teams are setting up around this first major objective, which is the turtle. So Anthony and Ghost to Flame on, just zoning everyone away here. I think it's going to be in waiting for the Hilda to come and supply a bit of vision. Rai is starting his buff. There's a bit of a skirmish going on here. It's the Phobius is down quite low. Oh, nice freezing glacier. Phobius into the backline. He's just hopping up and down. Is he going to get taken down? Yes, he is. But there's Alucard. Pops the ultimate. He wants to go on to the Matilda. So 1-for-1 exchange. But Alucard seems like he's not done. Like QT, wielding that lightsaber with the Star Wars skin.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So, Cyberwolf,
Yes.
why does Vexana have execute?
I'm not sure what was going through with there. Maybe it was like a glitch. But on my end, It looks like flame shot.
I don't
Maybe
think
my
that's it.
eyes are tricking me.
I don't think that's flame shot. Oh, Phobia's taking a 1v1 kill there in the bot lane. But there's the engagement. Exodus continuing with the pressure as they rotate across. It's good. Look at this Alucard. He's just going in. He's like, I don't care about the execute. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, Exodus
Our
definitely.
Alucard is.
Yeah, Alucard is
Yeah.
on fire. He is on fire at this moment in time. Let me just get the bulls up for you, so you can see. Looks like Cyber Alucard's gonna be building BOD first.
And I was gonna say he's sustaining through quite a bit, even
Yeah.
without any.
Yeah, so they're trying to engage onto KP here. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, there's a fight going on. Mega kill for the Alucard. It's a Circling Eagle that does come out there, but Phobius, he's going to have some abilities to sustain. Right, going into the backline, but he's going to get CC'd up here. Alucard, he gets taken down. Shut down, killed there for Rai. As we see Kufra wants to return the favor. Wants to get onto this Alucard. He takes a bit of damage from that passive of the Kufra, but he has the opportunity to recall. The second turtle for the game is up at this moment in time. So what do you think, viewers? Did Cyber Wolf curse the Yin squad? Do Yin have the ability to pull back this, not a massive gold lead, but a gold lead nonetheless? A lot of early game pressure from the side of Exodus.
I don't think they want that Matilda to come online. Because I think once she comes online, you know, have a very.
Oh, nice Tyrant's Wrath coming out here. There's a lot of damage being taken from both teams. There's a Freezing Glacier. Bionic trying to get into the backline, but there's this Alucard. He's going wild as he takes down a couple more. 6-1-1. So Exodus right now, Cyberwolf, in a very, very strong position. Do you see an opportunity for Yin to come back?
I have faith that there will be a comeback, but I'm questioning now the style choice of Mocha 101.
I'm sure he's going to get a lot of teeth. It was probably a lag out, to be fair. As we see the mid lane turret trying to be pushed in by the side of Exodus. They're going to just hover around here. They want to establish some advantage. KP here just getting a lot of damage onto the Aerothel. As was pointed out earlier, there looks like they're going to be the first turret of the game going to the side of Exodus. But Yin, they do have a bit of advantage as the game goes a little bit late. They just need that the Harith to come online. But right now, they don't have...
for sure.
Yeah, they don't have that actual frontliner. So it's making it a bit difficult. There's the engagement here. Onto the Aerothel. Beautiful pick-off kill.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's the Alucard. He wants to go in, but nice from Mocha as he gets the combination of. It's gonna be the guiding wind trying to keep everybody alive. Circling Eagle coming out. It's a shutdown kill for Harith. So Yin showing that they have some fight in them still. It was only Mocha who was taken down. What a position here from Rai. He gets the kill. And the retribution to escape as Harith is trying to push down one of the lanes. Hilda is going to return the favor and take down one turret on one of the side lanes. Harith there, he's so close to taking it down, but there comes Bionic Slayer on this Aerothel. Look at the amount of damage being dealt to the Harith.
Quite a bit of damage.
There's the engagement. Beautiful play from Yuichi. Set it and go, just charging in with that Hilda and going full combination as Mahaba trying to get this turret pushed in. He's getting engaged upon by the Phobius. Nice combination there from Mocha 101 on the Vexana. Is there going to be the follow-up? Hilda is getting a bit of poke damage to Circling Eagles. He does land. Alucard trying to get into the backline, but he's taken down. Killing spree there for the Nolan as Phobius. He's trying to sustain through it all. KP wants to get in with the damage and does do some amount of damage there, but it was going to be the Matilda who gets the kill. Freezing Glacier just not enough to save. Go Su Flame on. So the Revitalize is coming out from the Matilda. There's an engagement here by the Hilda onto the Irithel. So, Cyber, are you happy that your team is getting a bit of a fight back here in this moment in time?
I'm happy, but I don't want to also curse them, so I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Yeah, you're going to be doing an excellent job as a caster by doing so.
Ouch!
I'm sorry, Cyber. You know how much I like to troll everybody.
That's okay.
Kind of deceiving the
You
purpose, right,
especially,
of the master, right?
wait, you especially love trolling me.
Alright, so we do have Yin now. They've not just evened up the gold lead, they've brought it to just slightly over 2k in their favor now, and they do have the map control as well. So Mahaba just be patient, scouting out for his team like a living sentry ward, just supplying all the vision on the movement for the side of Exodus. But was he scouted out there with that slight movement out of the bush? I don't think so. He does use that the guiding winds to get out from there. Oh, nice guiding winds that forced Anthony there to miss the jump in on that with the Kufra. So both teams in this. Wait a minute. Should we pause? Yeah, I saw the same thing as well. Let's pause. We'll wait for Nigel to tell us what is gonna go on here.
Really, I missed something.
I'll jump onto the groups and let you know shortly.
Okay. So, JD, to answer your question, the score is 0-0. This is the first in the best of 3 between Yin against Exodus. Was he at AFK for a while? Oh, we just noticed him there at that moment in time. So, normally you just get one of the teams just saying pause in the all chat. And then we know, okay, pause. But anyway.
I'm clearly missing something on who's been AFK, but I think, was it Yun?
No, it's Phovius from the side of Exodus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clearly I'm blind.
Also another vital skill in a caster.
Okay, at this point, I might as well just run away and hide in a corner. I'll actually dig myself a hole in a corner.
Can you dig a hole in a corner? Would that be circular? Or does a hole have to be circular? I don't know. I don't think so. But as we wait for Phovius, I think we've got another 1 minute 10 seconds left until it's going to be that 27-minute mark and we have to unpause. But we will wait for the organizers to tell us what is going on. As iMadness says he's back. I don't know how iMadness seems to know all of this before all of us. But well, maybe.
I'm not seeing anything on the Discord. I mean, what's up? Group chat, so.
We
Who
shall
knows?
just wait and see what is going on. What's happening here? See. Okay. It seems he is back. Okay. Alright, they were typing it, but for some reason we couldn't see the in-game chat. That's quite strange. And anyway, let's unpause. They did say that he is back. Our apologies, Exodus. It seems to be a bit of a bug that was going on. Because the rules does state if you want the game to be paused, you just gotta type pause in the all chat and then we see it on the screen and we're able to pause the game. But without that, well, anyway, Phovius, he's back in the action. He's like, I've taken a break. I've recharged the batteries. Let me engage upon Yuichi here. As we see the first Lord of the game is up. The game now fairly finely balanced between the two teams, though I would say Yin have a bit of map control advantage here. There's an engagement onto the Matilda. Guiding winds being used to get Matilda to safety as Yuichi is in a nice position camping out. Oh, but there's Kufra with the Tyrant's Wrath. That's the follow-up in there. Alucard jumps in there. What a play coming out from Exodus as they pick up 3-0. This game just swinging back and front. KP here just trying to seize the opportunity to push in the mid lane to hopefully try and gain a little bit more control for his team. Has to back out as this first Lord goes to the side of Exodus. Exodus now swinging the gold lead back almost even. This is a seesaw of a match, don't you think, Cyberwolf?
I do. It's very nail biting. In fact, I wish I made some popcorn prior.
Yeah. It is about time I start getting hungry myself. As we see the mid lane being pushed in. Not too much of engagement here. It's a Gosu Flame one back from his extended break. Oh, nice Freezing Glacier coming out here, but just slightly off the mark. It's going to be the Eternal Guard. That was Freezing Glacier up. As we see the Bionic Slayer starting to do so much damage. Yuichi there on the Hilda just having to run back to the base. As we notice, the tier 2 turrets have been fallen. However, Exodus would want to try and achieve one more tier 2 turret, but has their opportunity passed them by? Might be, because there is a decent amount of wave clear on the side of Yin. Though now they have lost map control with the mid lane going down. There's Anthony there once more with the engagement. It's going to be Erethel just clearing everything. Jungle, waves. Oh, but look at the damage coming out from Harith there. KP on that Harith. As we see a tiny skirmish as Exodus are disengaging from the jungle, or retreating rather from the jungle of Yin, as they're going to probably just reset everything, just re-establish that discipline that they need, continue with the map pressure. Very nice from them. As you notice, they aren't really pushing the waves. They have the map control. They want to force Yin towards them to see if they can get some pick-off kills. Oh, there's the Kufra once more. Tyrant's Wrath against the wall. He is jumping in, but there's going to be the combination play. The fracture comes out. The Freezing Glacier slightly off the mark, but there's going to be Harith with the counter engagement. Is this the moment in time? However, Alucard, he's doing so much damage. He manages to get another pick-off kill. There is Bionic Slayer into the backline. Oh my goodness, it's going to be 3 down for the side of Yin. Exodus, they spill blood. They want to get this mid lane pushed in. They're forcing it through. They take down the mid lane. And all this, Cyberwolf, with just another 10 seconds to this next major objective. This is going to be the Enhanced Lord.
I'm biting my nails.
I'm
crossing my fingers, crossing my toes.
Do you think Yin is going to be able to defend against this? I don't think they're going to be able to get into position to contest for this objective. Though we see Hilda is trying to make the movement. But we should go uncontested, as we do see, to the side of Exodus. Do you think that they're going to have the ability to defend this? Oh, look at the damage coming through here. The Eternal Guard. It's going to be Yoichi taken down. Can they defend this, Cyberwolf?
I mean, from what I'm seeing on the side of Yin, and I don't want to be rude when I say this or picky, but they don't seem to have a lot of damage coming through. Unlike Exodus, where they have Irithel late game, Aurora late game, even I would say Alucard late game.
As
It just seems to me that Yin is lacking damage.
They will. They are roughly around 6k gold behind, as we see the Lord allowed to push all by himself. Nice there from Yun. I thought they were actually going to pull the Lord to one side. He does get it. Oh, but look at the flicker. Tyrant's Wrath from the Kufra. Just waiting for the team to come through. But there's just not enough damage here underneath the turret. As we were talking about this damage. But look at the Erythel. It's the wind of nature. She's getting engaged upon and sustaining through all of that. What a play from Bionic Slayer. But it is 3 kills to the side of Yin. They got a solid defense going off. However, they have lost 2 of their tier 3 turrets.
Let's see if the defense comes through.
Okay, so we're getting towards the latter stages of the game. Players should be getting close to their full bulls as we see where the bulls are, what's going on. Yin now want to take this mid lane turret, which has managed to stand all the way to the 16-minute mark for the side of Exodus.
Impressive. I've never seen the tower, mid-lane tower, last so long.
Yeah, 16 minutes, mid lane tower is still standing. As we see the Kufra, he wants to get the engagement once more. Look, the damage coming out there from Erythel, Bionic Slayer, but there's the Kufra, wants to get the engagement once again, but the guiding winds just keeping everybody safe. So far, even though the game is in the favor of Exodus right now, the Fracture does come out onto the Aurora. The Eternal Guard just keeping the Rai safe there, but Hilda, as we know, once it gets towards the late game, it does drop off a bit, and we see Hilda being melted down super quick as she tried to get into the backline. The game is right now in the favor of Exodus, as we see the polls also in the favor of Exodus with 63% of the votes. But as we know, anything can happen in a game. We did get to see some crazy matches even today where one team dominating at 1 minute in time, the next team dragging it back even and like a seesaw effect, having the advantage to their side. As this is another enhanced Lord, not quite yet the 18-minute Lord Cyber, so it doesn't have that extra boost.
I'm just looking in the chat and I see Merlin asking, why does Vexana have execute? Well, Merlin, nobody knows why Vexana has execute except Mokawana himself.
He's probably going to get a lot of teasing for that. But I'm assuming it was just a lag out.
So, he's never going to live it down. Especially from me.
Probably not. So the waves are not exactly evenly pushed here from the side of Exodus. We do have the mid lane wave being pushed in all by on its lonesome. Nice pull here from KP, trying to keep the Lord away from the base, as we do see now the waves coming through here. The Lord making its way to the Nexus. Oh, with the Tyrant's Wrath coming out here, the full-on combination. The Revitalize trying to keep everybody alive. Phobius into the front line, but Erythel just locked on to the base and exploded it, giving the victory sign for all to see.
Wow.
So Exodus taking the first game here, as we see the commentator's curse has struck once more, and for once it is not Skarpskenko. But speaking of the man himself, let me bring him back as he joins Cyberwolf and takes us through the next round of drafting.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you that it's not my curse coming through, bro. But yeah, without a doubt, this was a good match. Unfortunately, Yen not having the first match in favor to their side. But however, I think Moko 101, bro, I need to start calling you Larry NB and troll you with that name so that you can not pick the execute on the Vexana. But without further ado, we are going in to the second round. So I just quickly want to type into the chat here. So
I definitely agree with you. I madness. Alucard meta is back. Actually, wait.
well,
I don't even know if it was a thing.
It is definitely that cooldown reduction on him. That skill that
Mhm.
is that only resets after 4 seconds. So that is a crazy skill cost time, bro. No, sorry, I called
Definitely.
you bro. Cyber.
As we see in the
You know
chat,
what?
JD
I'm
bet
used
his
to
life
it.
savings on Yen. So if anybody wants to accept that 5 rand bet, just contact JD.
Oh no, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So
I'll
wait,
definitely
you
take it.
are saying Exodus is going to take the cyber?
I, I'm swinging on a fence. I'm sitting on a fence, which is a very bad thing. But you know what? My heart is still with Ian. They're
You
my
know,
friends.
cyber. Let me tell you something, right?
Yes.
And this is you need to take this to heart, right? This is going to
Mm.
be a special moment. Are you ready?
Oh god. Oh
It ain't
god.
over till the cookie crumbles.
And yeah, I thought you were gonna bring out the big guns, the even bigger guns than that one.
You know, I'm just having fun, cyber. That's all. I
You
couldn't
both
help
love
myself.
teasing me. You both love teasing me, even on Throne and Liberty.
Yo, well, hey, do you honestly want us to bring your shambles and your dirty laundry onto the live here on MLBB when it comes to Throne and
No.
Liberty? Why are we going to
Eh,
do this?
What's
Uh,
that?
no.
Bring Cyber's dirty laundry onto the MLBB stream, seeing that she's mentioning that we like to troll her on Throne and Liberty, especially on Throne and Liberty.
Oh,
Shall we
Dark Soul,
on salt
what
into
were you
the wind?
watching?
Butterflies
As we do
born
see
by
Light
wish.
QT banning out the Zushin. So,
Butterflies.
Cyber, they will be pun intended, and we will be rubbing the salt into the wounds, eh?
I can see that, but I also want to know what Dark Soul meant by we watching me. What did I do? You know I'm a Yin supporter.
Well, Cyber, that if they go and rewind the stream, right, about a minute or so ago, they would hear you not voting for Yin, even though, whatever. Yin banning out the Yielder and Exodus responding with a Gattaca ban.
Not to mention the Zushin too.
Yeah, it was mentioned before I mentioned the salt rubbing into the wounds and not
You
the
know
yeah.
what? It's been a long day. Let's just put it like that.
Oh, excuses, Cyber. Excuses.
I'm just gonna continue digging the hole I wanna hide into.
No. So, you see, you were nervous going into the first match, but I have to give you credit, and I do believe the
Only
viewers will give you
love
credit
and
as well.
light are
You did a really good
everlasting.
job there, as we do see Rai banning out the Sicilian. So, don't dig that hole and be like a rat on Tyrant Isle and burrow yourself. Be expressive. Be expressive.
Oh, okay, fine.
Who said there are no
Gotta see
shortcuts in
Flame
life?
on
I
banning out the
literally
chip.
invented one.
The chip, well, he is currently, in my opinion, I can't deal with that.
Time to
Honestly,
drop the beat of the flash.
as we do see Yen banning out the joy. Yeah, chakalaka.
Sean, I think we need you to sing this full song for us
Oh,
one day.
the ABC song is the alphabet song is going to take me a while. I need to go and learn it first. It's only the first part that
Okay,
is
we
stuck in my head at this point of stage.
Sand rises when I give the word.
next stream we need to you sing it, and I'll be in the live chat watching.
Let me just catch the let me just catch some Z's first and get some sleep in tonight. As we see Light QT picking up the Hayabusa, Mahaba picking up the Khalid and Rai, while showing us that high loss. So currently a very good composition from combo pick from the side of Yin with the Meta Heroes. As we do see Zenith breaking up the Xavier. Go shoot Flame on. What will you play for us in the second matchup, bro? So before we head into the second round, will Exodus be able to take this in a clean sweep fashion, 2-0, or will Yin be able to bring the W in this match? As we do see Bionic Slayer pick up the Erathol.
I just knew that was coming.
Online.
Rai picking up the Alpha. That is well, I have to say I'm liking the Alpha pick, especially with the set potential coming in from Hylos as well as the Khalid. So Mocha 101. Remember not to be picking up. Don't pick up the execute again on your mage. You can go for the flame shot rather than execute. But to be honest,
Definitely
I think
prefer.
that I think the reason why I did pick up the execute, if it wasn't a lag out, was after he gets that combo landed with the Vexana. You know, we do know the Vexana can do a lot of burst damage. So maybe just trying to get that execute after that combo has landed. But yeah, we'll have to wait and hear from. He's definitely going to watch the stream, so he'll probably ask us
I've been
certain
waiting
set
for too
questions
long.
on WhatsApp. So we'll definitely get the answers from him. As we do see Exodus banning out the Kari and Yin banning out the Kufra. KP with a final ban from Yin. What will you ban, KP? What will you ban?
I think a Fergus ban is gonna come.
I am not the only
Oh,
one bound
my
by
word,
chains.
Cyber, you called it the nail on the damn. You mentioned it just before that ban came in. As we do see Exodus getting rid of the Aurora.
Makawan. All these heroes being banned out. Tisk, tisk.
Tusk, tusk. poor, poor Thai. Poor Thai.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Let's go. Oi. Oh, let's go. Oi. Oh, let's go. I definitely utilizing that 50 seconds. I mean, look at this. 5 seconds to go. Is this swapping out with KP and KP picking up the Beatrix?
And he's very deadly on that Beatrix.
Yeah, well, the Beatrix with the Malefic gun, as we have mentioned previously, but for those of you who haven't heard it yet, if the Beatrix picks up the Malefic gun in a world,
I'm the priestess of primal lightning, the hunter of all the evil
sorry,
gods.
my bad. The puppy fell off the bed. Ooh, Ghosty Flame On picking up the Edith. And Anthony showing us that Camilla. So, the Cursed Blood set potential coming in from Exodus. So, at this point of stage, we've got stun coming in from the Xavier, as well as the Cursed Blood from Camilla. So, those two will be gelling quite well if the Hayabusa can get the follow up on there. My. Mocha, are you going to be picking up the Cyclops? Yes, he does. So, Mocha 1-1 with the Cyclops for the side of Yin in the mage lane. So, definitely the sets to look out for would be the Camilla with the Xavier for the Hayabusa. And then for the side of Yin, it would be the Khalid with the Hylos and the Alpha, in my opinion. But without further ado, we jump into the second match. Viewers, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We do appreciate your support. And your hero of a caster, Mr. Waylander, will be taking you through in the second round. Will Exodus be able to take this 2-0, or will Yin be able to get the return and take us into the sudden death round?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Seems like Xavier is AFK. A little bit.
Yep, as we get the pause, I'll jump on to what's up and let you know what's cooking.
So that was a bit of an anticlimactic introduction to the game. We got to start and then we got to pause. As we take a look at the chat and we notice that Nightbot has woken up.
Definitely. Who?
So
Why are you troubling Karina's boyfriend?
I'm not sure where Karina is this evening. However, the game so far, Exodus leading 1-0. Yin does have the opportunity to come back. Though some in terms of team compositions, we're just gonna take a look at what is there. Well, let's get to see how this all plays out. I'm interested in that Cyclops pick. Cyclops just not what you expect to see in the mid laner, but we just once again we've got both jungles clearing the farm on the same side as the Alpha. Does have quite a quick jungle clear speed, as we all know. Xavier coming through with the Camilla. The Xavier Camilla combination, not exactly my most favorite, but there is certain combos that would work for the side of Exodus with the Cursed Blood that would come out. But we notice Khalid using that extremely quick movement speed that he has to get a lot of poke damage onto Bionic Slayer, who has to retreat to the safety of the tier 1 turret. Both teams, as you can see, Alpha is clearing his jungle quite quickly here, manages to get another bit of farm, not quite the level 4 yet, as like QT is using a nice rotation where he's clearing out his entire jungle before rotating towards either a potential pick of kill, or it's going to go across to contest for the turtle. That is what he is doing. So he does have a bit. Oh, lovely combination play coming out here from the side of Exodus as they manage to get one kill. Will this be another? Mahaba on that Super Saiyan Cloud manages to get to safety. Zenith, as we know, we've seen Zenith on this Xavier. He is quite devastating on that Xavier. So first blood to the side of Exodus. The gold more or less even at this moment in time, however, as we see both jungles just continuing to clear their farm. Want to get that level 5, get the retribution advantage one over the other. Though Rai here is ignoring the buff, wanting to go for this turtle, pulling it towards his side, waiting for the team to come in. The ult does come out from Mocha 101 on the Cyclops. But there's the engagement here. Khalid, he's using that scimitar, gets the stun off. Xavier with a dawning light. There's going to be the follow-up. The Revitalize coming through. The Cursed Blood does manage to land onto 2. It is going to be a 2-for-0 exchange going in favor of Exodus. Make that 4-for-0 exchange to the side of Exodus as they now lead 5-0, and that buff that was not taken is now picked up by Light QT as he second scales to safety on the Hayabusa.
%, bro. Exodus just with that combination with the Xavier and Camilla with the Hayabusa, that seems like a very deadly combo at this point in stage, bro.
Yeah, so there we see the Alpha wants to get the engagement onto the Camilla. She does pop that Revitalize and heals through the tensions of 2. Oh no, there's going to be the Hayabusa. He's into the back line there, manages to get out the Dawning Light. Killing spree for the Xavier. He did get the Shadow Kill off into the back line, doing a ton of damage. Hylos, as we notice, is getting a bit of a lane cut going on here. But so far, 6 kills to nothing. Very strong. 2.5k Goldie, glorious pathway. But Edith with the second skill knock up here. They got full on attention onto this Hylos, and he was taken down in record speed time there. Don't you think, Cyberwolf and Skopskenko?
100%, bro. The Hylos just got caught out there with that rotation from the laners from Exodus.
So now there's a counter engage going on. It's going to be the Cyclops who's going to get caught out here, but has the mobility. However, Zenith coming in. It's going to be the Rocket Barrage from the Beatrix. She does manage to take Anthony down a little bit low, but is going to get now engaged upon by Bionic Slayer, who senses a little bit of an opportunity, but Mahaba comes in there protecting KP. As the second turtle for the game is up, and look at Hayabusa once more, just seizing every opportunity to take farm away from the side of Yin.
Yeah, bro, but damn, the Xavier doing a lot of damage, bro.
Yeah, Zenith on that Xavier has been extremely good in not just this game, but whenever we've seen him feature on that Xavier. Dr. Doom, is this the second game in the series? Yes, it is. Oh, the Shadow Kill comes out once more onto the Cyclops. Killing spree for the Hayabusa. Jumping back out. Alpha with the Spear of Alpha trying to escape the attentions. However, the combination of the Xavier and Camilla, Anthony picking up the kill there. The Dawning Light game in just to secure us. But there's the engagement once more as Mahaba is melted down. Bionic Slayer coming online. Has picked up quite a few items already as we just take a look at the bulls for each of the players in the team. The Malefic Gun has been completed by the Beatrix. Beatrix has to make a rotation towards the mid lane as we see a nice camp from Gosu Flame on. But here in the mid lane, just watching a potential skirmish that's about to take place. Xavier stunning Mocha 101 once more. But there's the Shadow Kill coming out from the Hayabusa. Can he get the pick off? He's dancing through a Dawning Light, finishing off the job. Cursed Blood comes through as well. Alpha has to try to retreat. It's 2 down already for the side of Yin as the Exodus moving in. Oh, but the Beatrix trying to get the wave cleared. However, nothing doing. Yushi, he was 1 HP, but now it's 0 as the follow-up from Exodus. They are just on absolute fire at this moment in time in this game. 14-0 in the favor of Exodus as we see Cyclops tries to get an engage in the first kill on the board for the side of Yin. But my goodness.
Bro, just before we reach the 7-minute mark, Exodus having that 7k gold lead, bro. That's like, whoa, what's going on here? On what were they fed in that small minute break, bro?
Yeah, it's just Exodus on steroids at this moment in time. But let's see if Yin can get their combos together. Maybe get a few pick-off kills around the map. Just try to establish a bit of map control. Eat up on that that gold lead that they that has been established by the side of Exodus right now. As we see, they are trying to move together as a unit. Just want to protect one another. Don't want anyone to be picked off and get a potential pick off, as they want to get a bit of recover a bit of the gold. But it's going to be an uphill battle for them. However, as we know in this game, in the land of dawn, anything can happen. So Yin fans, do not despair. As we see Rai being engaged upon, does get the Spear of Alpha out there, but is just getting eaten up. Exodus moving like a pack of wolves, just on the hunt. Another engagement here onto the car lead. He's gonna try to get onto that cloud and escape the attentions of Exodus once more. They do move down. We do see KP and Mocha 101 getting this top lane turret pushed in. They want to get at least one turret on the board for their team. KP here just using the rockets to quickly do as much damage as he possibly can. But he senses his time is up. It's time to retreat. Mahaba creating the space for him to recall. Will he get the recall off? He should be able to get safe, as the first turret is finally on the board. With a kill as well for the side of Yin.
100%, bro. Yen, we definitely need to
There's Yeah, it's going to be the Sandstorm coming out from Hogwarts there, but he's going to get taken down really quickly. There's a lot of damage coming through from the side of Exodus at this moment in time as they storm through to take a tier 2 turret. They want to push through, get those gold shields pushed out. Oh, the shadow kill into the backline from Light QT on the Hayabusa, picking off 2 kills. Mocha here just I don't know, trying to get a bit of lanes pushed in. As Edith comes in to defend this lane, the Lord is up. This is the first Lord of the game. In the 9-minute mark, as we see the side of Exodus just melting it away. They have the very, very strong advantage right now. They're going to probably try to end with this, because we know the longer the game goes on, the more it's going to, the more chance that you can give your enemy to get back into the game. Spirit of Alpha comes out, but there's the Curse Blood with a follow-up. It's one taken down. It's going to be the shadow kill onto the Beatrix. Make that 2. It's a 2-for-0 exchange. The Lord, 3 as it is, the Cyclops taken down in the bot lane. As the Lord makes his way up to the top lane, it's going to be... Oh, the Spear of Alpha coming out from Rai, managing to catch the Hayabusa as he wanted to go in to take down even more kills. But the players of Yin are respawning. Can they get the defense going, Scarpskangle?
Yeah, well, bro, I would definitely hope to see Yin get that defense coming in from them. As you know, I like seeing the sudden death round, but Rai honestly not liking the Hayabusa chasing him in there by the into the base.
Oh, what a kill there from Bionic Slayer, just melting down the Cyclops. Oh, there's the knockup onto 2. Spear of Alpha does come in here, but the damage from Bionic Slayer is just way too hot for anyone to handle. Dawning like godlike from Xavier. Turrets being pushed in left, right, and center. Is it going to be one of the tier 3 turrets that's going to be taken down? There's the engagement once more onto Mahaba. He's taken down as well. As we see a tier 3 turret is falling. Can Exodus end this here? It's going to be Bionic Slayer wants to create a bit of space for his team. Ooh, look at the dawning light there with the wishing lantern already completed for the Xavier. As we see another tier 2 turret being started off by Bionic Slayer. Anthony in a nice position here, just keeping space for his team to be able to go and on to lock that Nexus down. Xavier with the dawning light once more. It's going to be Cyclops underneath the turret, who is blown up the glorious pathway coming out from the Hylos. Yuichi trying to do something. The rocket barrage there from the Beatrix. This is the Exodus. However, they just got way too much damage. The Spear of Alpha used defensively. There's the dawning light once more as the base is cut wide open. The wave mid lane wave is being pushed in here. It's a 4v2 defense. Can they get the defense on? It's going to be they're locking onto the Nexus. The Curse Blood lands. And it's going to be game, set, match to the side of Exodus as they move through to the next round in the lower brackets of the MSA.
GG's well played, bro. I have to give credit the Carmilla Xavier combo. Bro, that is honestly a deadly combo. Just look at that, bro. 3-0 and 23, and then the Xavier 8-0 and 15. The Hayabusa just gelling there nicely. But not to take away, GG's well played to both teams. Yeah, Exodus just being the better team tonight over Yin.
Yeah, so very, very dominant performance from Exodus. They are definitely showing what their metal is made of. But well played to Yin to get to this particular stage in the tournament. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to them. They did give us some exciting matches. I mean, to get to this particular stage in the lower bracket, they just narrowly were defeated by Equilibrium in a 2-1. It was that third game that was, if you remember, Skarpskekel, a very, very seesaw match back and front between the two teams, but Equilibrium proving the stronger and defeating Yin 2-1. But Yin, for a team that is relatively new to the five-man scene, to get to this stage in the MSA Cup is quite an achievement. I'm sure we're going to expect a lot of big things from them in the future. So well played to them as well. But Exodus dominant throughout this two matches here. So a big hats off to you, taking the W 2-0 and moving through to the next round of the MSA lower brackets. And who will their opponents be? We're gonna find out tomorrow with the games that are coming through. Will it be Finacity? Will it be Madagascar? That's the next match. Unfortunately, for those of you tuning in, not tonight. It's going to be taking place tomorrow. And so we will know from there who will be facing the victors of this game, which was Exodus. But for all of you who tuned in to watch, thank you for watching with us. It was a pleasure having all of you here, keeping the live chat lively as usual. But from myself, Waylander, and Skarpskenko, and I think Cyberwolf, who was here and then decided that not to be here anymore for some reason.
No, I'm Yoey. It was just very noisy on my end, so I muted myself.
She's saying that because she was traumatized by this second game here. As her favorite team, Yin, was eliminated from the competition. But from myself and the team here and the staff at the MSA, Nigel, Gerard, and everybody, this is going to be goodbye and good night, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.